Hello, and it is the 12th of June, 2012. This is a monthly chart for silver, each candle representing a month, and the total duration of this chart contains 100 months. What I want to do in this video is go over the long-term aspects of the silver, because this is different for every kind of people, especially if you're new into this and you're looking to get into silver and you're maybe not sure what to do. I'm not going to give any advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I guess I'm more like a statistician, but even then I'm not officially that, but I really do love my stats and my numbers. So yeah, I'll just say I'm a self-proclaimed statistician, but I'm definitely not a self-proclaimed financial advisor. All right, let's get going. Personally, I'm not buying now. I'm not going to buy here. If it goes down to 24.78, I'm not buying. If it goes up to 33.58, and that's a massive level, I'm not buying. In fact, I need this thing to go way up or way down in my personal situation today to buy. I've been talking with a few friends lately, and we've all had the exact same idea that if we get into this level, we're going to just be compelled or forced to get in. Because it's just ultimately an amazing decision as far as we're concerned, because we got this descending triangle, yada, yada, yada. Support's been tested, quite frankly. It could very easily break below that, and it's probably going to be fast if it does. And the chances that this, I feel that this will be an area where it will be bottom is extremely high. And that's, of course, on the only if situation. Now, like I say, it's got to go way up or way down. Now, going way up means, again, breaking this trend line, but doing more than that, because I use Fibonacci retracement. And the Fibonacci retracement from here to here, or down to here, excuse me, states that it needs to hold and stay above 39. And I'm rounding it to 40. So I needed to stay and hold above 40, which means not only am I going to have to pay like $3 over spot, but I'm also going to get in around 42, 43, as that would be the approximate area where it would confirm that this selling failed on us. And when that's the case, usually price action moves up pretty stable after that point. And it all depends, again, when you're in for the first time. For if I wasn't into silver and I just figured this stuff out, I'd be definitely buying at these levels. I can share my original story with it, because I was figuring out as the year of 27 was coming to an end that the world was just not right and that there were things wrong with it. And over 2008, I figured out a lot of those things. At the end of February of that year, I decided just to really barely get in and buy 2 Canadian Maple Leaf coins. It cost me $25 each, which I felt was maybe $1 or 2 more than I should have or could have spent, but it didn't matter because it was only 2, and it was just to get a feel for silver, and well, basically, literally, for that matter. And as I was doing more research and maybe 4 or 5 weeks went by, I decided, okay, let's buy a decent amount in here, and I did. Again, on the breakout, I bought a decent amount, just buying every so often. Well, it didn't break out and it went lower. I wasn't buying here because I already bought those levels. I was probably going to, I didn't know technical analysis as well then, but I did wait till it hit this lower part here, probably around 13 and a half or so, and I totally missed this entire late end of 2008 amazing opportunity. Now, during this entire correctionary phase, I personally was very aggressive into silver, and even on the original breakout, up to 25 really. 25, I lowered the aggressiveness just a little bit, but that didn't stop me from really buying too much. At 44-ish or so, 43, I stopped buying. And I missed the sale here. I didn't miss the sale here, although I bought back in here. So I realized there was a good chance it would go from 30 down to 26, and it did. And here I figured there was a decent chance it would stop at 50 as well. And I can say there was an excuse that the charts told me not to sell, which it actually did. But the only problem was a few days after that, when it was at $45 silver, I could have sold and I didn't. That was my mistake. And again, we had a retracement. I wanted to buy at 38, and it actually was like 36 or so, 35, because the thing moved down pretty fast. So I got in again, and well, 26 was the time, and even here I bought this breakout as well. Just buy little bits here and there, but now I don't personally need it, but I'd be compelled on the lower prices, and on confirmation, well, I'd have extra legal tenders, because I can only give you what I feel is one of the 2 extremely important charts within deciding when and how much silver to buy. The first one is this one that I'm showing you, and ultimately other ones like the quarterly or whatever silver charts as well. But I can't give you the chart of your personal legal tenders because it depends on how much you have yourself. If you have an excess of Federal Reserve notes, central bank notes, and again that of legal tenders, then there's more reason to buy. And if you have not so much, then not only do you may not have a reason to not buy, but you might have to sell depending on, of course, on each person's financial situation. I can't say that for sure, but that's why I like doing these videos, because if you need any help looking at the charts, or if you just like these charts or any of that information, it can help you within what you need to do. So that's basically it. I can't make any recommendations, but if I was in it today, I would want to buy, and I would hope that it does not surge to 40. I want anything but a surge to 40 if I was new. I think I'd want lower prices, because if I'm aggressively looking to buy, I'd rather cheaper prices than higher prices. And the reason why I don't want the surge to 40 is because then it could just really go higher, and if I'm still buying, I don't want that. I mean, I wouldn't mind up to this area here. I don't mind paying a little bit more than what we see now at 29, but that doesn't confirm that this move from point A to point B has failed as of yet, where a confirmation above here would do just that. And I know personally for me, I don't know what I'm cheering for. I don't know if I'm cheering for to have a quick move down here or for a fast move above here. I don't know what to cheer for, because I realize fast move here, well, that's good prices, but I've already got a bunch, so what I cheer for doesn't mean anything for what you want anyway. Thank you for tuning in.